Well, this was a surprise and a half. So after, what, 7 months since the last Pizza Tower update, the game has been updated with some brand new content. Just in time for Halloween, the tower has been given a spooky makeover, pumpkins are hidden around the levels, and a couple new challenges await us. In this video, I'll be going over all of the changes made in the recent update, and all of the new additions with Pizza Tower's first content update. Also, sorry if I sound a little off in this video, I'm a little sick right now. To start with what was changed, there were of course a few bug fixes. Things like tile errors, incorrect hitboxes, regular game development stuff. There are some changes in the game's options menu. The timer is now frame-based instead of using delta time, so now frame drops won't affect your speedrun times. There's also a speedrun timer setting, which continues tracking time while the game is paused. There's also a speedrun timer setting, which continues tracking time while the game is paused. There's also an option to turn off screen shake, a new menu for seeing a level's chef's tasks, a silhouette if you don't have the Lap 2 portal unlocked, along with a few extra things. There are also some actual changes to a few of the levels. In Pepperbot Factory, the room with the Lap 2 portal is less janky, and the last dashpad conveyor belt will spawn dashpads slower. In Gnome Forest, the longer rooms have small rat fairies that give you points in order to keep your combo up, and the last secret has a few of these rat fairies, and new warp pizzas to make it easier to keep your combo. In Pizza Scare, the ramp in the second room is destroyed by Gustavo during pizza time, making it easier to leave the room after grabbing the treasure. In Oh Shit, the room with Pillar John has stupid rats that you can kill with the cheese ball transformation, keeping your combo up. And in Ancient Cheese, the escape timer is slightly longer. All of these changes are specifically to make certain P ranks much easier, and I'm all for it. I am especially happy about the changes in Oh Shit, as now I don't have to carry that damn cheese slime every time I start pizza time. There have been a couple patches to the game since the initial release of this update, but I'm not going to cover any of their changes. Alright, that's all the changes I wanted to mention. Let's get to the new stuff. To start, the file select has been given a spooky new look. The pause menu also has a few changes. The priest's holy pizza, vines, and golden decor is replaced with spooky enemies, the noise in a devil costume, pumpkins, and metal fences. It's also got brand new music in the form of a spooky remix called Spacey Pumpkins. Out in the hub, not much has changed. You can now find each of the bosses on their respective floor, wearing their spooky Halloween costume. All costumes except for pizza heads are taken from a comic panel seen during the end credits. There are also pop-ups that act as very soft jump scares, one on each floor. That's basically all of the cosmetic changes. There's not a lot to go through, but they're definitely a fun addition to liven up the tower's floors. If you've found every secret in each level, you not only have access to the sound tests, but now you have a new level to play, called Secrets of the World. Secrets of the World is a gauntlet of every secret in the game, one after another in a completely random order. You've only got 25 seconds to complete whatever secret you're on, and if time runs out, you're kicked out of the level. In the bottom left, you're given a counter of how many secrets you have left to go through, but otherwise you have no idea what secret will come next. It's honestly a fun challenge. It feels like a full test of everything you've learned in the game. The music is also simply wonderful. Secret Lockin takes the format of the secret themes and gives it a bit more depth, along with using the melodies of songs that don't have secret themes, like Woodpecker and Way of the Italian. The level is able to be P-ranked, but you don't earn anything from doing this, just bragging rights. Now it's time for the main meat of the Halloween update, the pumpkin hunt. Somewhere in each level is a pumpkin. There are 30 in total, 20 being available in the main levels, and the remaining 10 being locked behind the pumpkin door on the first floor. The only way to identify where a pumpkin is hiding is by listening for the music to dip in volume and for spooky ambiance to start playing. You'll know when you're directly above or below a pumpkin when you hear the ambiance. If you want to find all the pumpkins by yourself, then I recommend you stop watching this video now and go find them. I'll be showing where every pumpkin in every level is, along with what is behind the pumpkin door, so if you want to experience it yourself, go play. John Gutter's pumpkin is on a semi-solid platform with 2 cheese slimes, directly before the required super jump. Pizzascape's pumpkin is hanging on the left wall of that one room with the pillars, right before Cold Spaghetti starts playing. Ancient Cheese's pumpkin is in the first room after pizza time starts, directly above the door. Bloodsauce Dungeon's pumpkin is in the room right before Pillar John, in the hole right next to the third secret. Oregano Desert's pumpkin is in the third room during pizza time, on the far left of the room. You'll see it if you let the cows fling you. After collecting 5 pumpkins, you'll unlock the candy wrapper outfit. Wasteyard's pumpkin is in the room with the second secret, in the small alcove with 2 gabagools. Fun Farm's pumpkin is in the room with the 4 Pisantos, directly above them. Fast Food Saloon's pumpkin is in the second horsey race, in a small alcove after the first set of fans. Crust Cove's pumpkin is in the section where water currents fling you left and right. Super jump back into the hole to grab it. Gnome Forest pumpkin is after the second gnome pizza, under a platform towards the end of the room. After collecting 10 pumpkins, you'll unlock the Bloodstained outfit. Deep Dish 9's pumpkin is in the room after the first rocket, on the 3rd platform. Golf's pumpkin is in the soda course, near the goal hoop. The Pig City's pumpkin is in the Gustavo and Brick section, in a pit with 2 shrimp thugs. Pepperbot Factory's pumpkin is in a tall hallway with weenies, soon after you get the box transformation. Oh Shit's pumpkin is near Pillar John, on the ceiling next to the second stupid rat. After collecting 15 pumpkins, you'll unlock the Autumn outfit. RRF's pumpkin is a bit tricky. You have to use the heater in the room to melt all the ice, then jump onto the platform above the door you entered the room from. Pizza Scare's pumpkin is the easiest one to get. It is in the second room, almost directly under the first ramp. Don't Make a Sound's pumpkin is very clever. In the second room with the sausage topping monster, you have to make him destroy some of the outlets to access the pumpkin hiding between them. War's pumpkin is in the room with Jerome, on top of the platform with a war terminal. And lastly, the Crumbling Tower of Pizza's pumpkin is in the room after floor 4, underneath the Shrimp Thug. After collecting 20 pumpkins, you'll unlock the pumpkin outfit. With the first 20 pumpkins in tow, we can now enter the pumpkin door on the first floor and access the challenge containing the last 10 pumpkins. Tricky Treat is a special challenge level requiring you to run through a small obstacle course while being chased by the Pumpkin Ghost. If the Pumpkin Ghost touches you, he'll send you back outside the pumpkin door. Your goal here is to collect all 10 pumpkins strewn throughout the level. 5 are on the main path, indicated by green pumpkin arrows, and the other 5 are on side paths, indicated by blue pumpkin arrows. While you can get any pumpkin you want in one run, there are 2 new chef's tasks, one of which is for collecting all 10 pumpkins in Tricky Treat in one run. The other chef's task is for having collected all 30 pumpkins in the game. Upon collecting 25 pumpkins, you earn the Fur outfit, and obtaining all 30 pumpkins earns you the Eyes outfit. All of these outfits remain available after the pumpkin hunt event ends. Tricky Treat is a fun little challenge, and while it doesn't use any new tile sets, the completely original layout, backgrounds, and music really make it feel special. It's also unique in that it's not really a level. You don't enter it through a level gate, it doesn't have a title card, you don't earn any points, there are no enemies, the HUD isn't even active. It's just a part of the hub that acts as a challenge area. All in all, Pizza Tower's Halloween update is a fun treat for the spookiest day of the year. The changes to the hub and menu set the spooky tone, while Secrets of the World and Tricky Treat are great tests of your skills with certain gimmicks, or in Secret of the World's case, all of the gimmicks. As Pizza Tower's first content update, I think it does a great job of delivering fun new content while setting our expectations for any future content the game receives. I doubt we're ever going to get a whole new set of levels to play or a brand new tower to traverse, but I think we'll get small, bite-sized challenges and new outfits. As a couple of footnotes, with this update comes some new sprites in the game's files, seemingly hinting at an upcoming Mr. Stick-focused update. Maybe a new game mode or extra challenges coming our way soon. And to end things off, if you type in switch_char into the console or press F8, you'll swap to playing as a more complete version of Pogo Noise. If you press F8, you'll also appear in a test room with early versions of Mort and an alien from Deep Dish 9. Seems like the noise is being worked on after all. Alright, that's all from me. I've got a review to work on, but that's assuming I can pull myself away from Mario Wonder to work on it. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you all next time.